Hi, this is Chosenwaffle. If you're watching this, you actually probably know my real name, but I'm not going to say it just 'cause. Um, yeah, so this is Minecraft. You've probably seen it, but maybe not quite like this before. This is called Super Hostile and is a giant custom map made by a man named Vech. Vech. Oh, it hurt. Okay, I'm okay. Um, but yeah, I've already done a little bit, about 5 days worth of work, but it was all very boring and probably not video worthy. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what I've got and where I'm going. I haven't done anything major yet. I haven't explored any of this. You can see it a little bit down there, but I'll show you everything. So, while it's still moderately daytime, this is my current forward camp. I got a bed to reset my spawn. Um, I got, well, yeah, I got some stuff. So, as you can see, I have basic supplies. I could use some more cobblestone, but we'll get that later. Ow. I keep doing that. It's just a little bit too high, I think. Anyways, very precarious ledges just everywhere. I've died a lot already. I've died 5 times. 5 days, 5 deaths. Part of the reason why I didn't want to show you guys the beginning was mainly because it was very boring. I was being very cautious and just mining stuff like gold, glowstone, and cobble and whatnot, and getting supplies. And I did grab the first wool, but it was very easy. I'll show you here in a second. But this is my main base. You start. Oh, it's scary. You start over there, and basically you just get sand and snow or whatever, and then work your way over here. And that's the first thing you do. And there's a giant tree up there, and you get your wood. Very boring, very simple, very easy. But I managed to kind of build myself into the mountain, but now I'm never going to be able to get back up there. There we go. Okay, so yeah. You can come around this way. You can see I got some mushrooms down there for mushroom soup. Because now with the introduction of food, you need food, and there aren't really any animals anywhere since there's no grass. So I got myself a little mushroom farm. I built some trees here, even though like just after I finished doing this, I over that way there's like a whole like garden of like 100,000 trees. Yeah, but as you can see, there's not a whole lot going up here. I haven't done a whole lot. There's only 3 trees. You can see I built down, collected some glowstone coal. Very simple, basic base. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Mushroom soup out the wazoo. Some leather. I found this in a chest, which I'll show you even a little bit later. But basically what I did was just some basic exploring on this main island set. What I'm about to show you is kind of the goal of the map, which is to complete the monument, the victory monument. And there are slots, and you can see I have the white wool up there, but nothing else yet. So the white wool, I'll show you where I got it here in just a few minutes. But basically, you go and you gotta find and put wool on each of these slots. And then there's also 3 at the end: iron, gold, and diamond, which you can craft if you can find the materials, which I haven't found any of yet. So that's the thing. Anyways, there's a little house over there. I got items, and then immediately died and lost everything. So that was fun. But I'm going to go over there anyways. If you can see that building, I actually don't need to go out there. I can just show you and point. Just made a path over there and then a path over there to that island and far away. And that building had the white wool in it. Very easy to get to. Like I said, I died like once going over there. Got the wool back. Kind of snuck some extra wool out of there to make beds with, but I don't think it was against the rules. I don't think they want you making the wools to put in the victory monument, but I think you're allowed to using the wools to make beds and stuff. But I came out this way, just exploring these basic islands. Found that this island is just made of coal, so all the careful conservation I did with my coal. I mean, look at that. What the heck? Whatever. but all the careful conservation I did was all gone to waste. And I found this when I found this place, and then almost immediately after that, I found like a chest with like 128 torches in it. So I just wasted so much time. So it's just really boring, and I didn't want to show you all that. But this is gonna be the first video, me showing you what I've done. Basically, just condensing that like hour and a half into probably about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Yes, so I came over here, built my way out here. I checked down there, and I'll have to show you that. It's terrifying. It'll be a little teaser of what's to come. So is this right here, actually. This is marked and labeled as Ghost Town, but I have yet to explore in there, because I'm honestly just terrified of what I could find. But this was here. I decided I was going to make a house, and as soon as I dug through, like, right where this is, you can see there was, like, a little X here. But there was a chest, and it had just so many things in it, so that was good. I got, like, the list. I got, like, 128 leather for armor and stuff, so I'm never going to run out of that. And I built a little house down here for when I decide to venture out. But this is intersection 2, marked as such. So I'm not going to be here until I've cleared out intersection 1, which is where I started. But it's getting kind of late, so I'm going to just jump down here, show you this, and then make my way back up. So I know everyone's making a Minecraft Let's Play. I decided pretty much just showing my friends this. I'll probably put it on like Reddit or whatever, things that people go on to look at Minecraft Let's Plays. Nothing special. I like to think of myself as kind of a funny guy. You probably won't be able to see in this episode, but just stay tuned. I have my moments. Oh, crap. Okay. Burn. Okay. Yeah, if that happens, which it will, like frequently, I'll just get like completely distracted by monsters and just like shut my mouth for like a good like 3 minutes or so. One of the other reasons I'm doing this is to kind of help my speech, because saying like all the time, which is right what I'm noticing now, you kind of notice these things when you're recording. Alright, so making my way back up. I got about 30 seconds of day left and about a 2.5 minute walk, so this ought to be fun. So, adventure number 1, making it back to forward base number 1. Or actually just halfway and then sleeping. I'll get to that tree fort. Sprint! But yeah, it's really nice having like an infinite supply of mushrooms, and I'm really glad Notch did that. And it works really well with these Race for the Wolves, which I'm pretty sure were made before 1.8, but I'm not sure. He kind of made this map a lot easier with the whole mushrooms thing, but he also kind of ruined custom maps from what I've been told by adding Endermen, which will sometimes pick up blocks like gravel and completely ruin traps of like falling gravel on your head and stuff. So like 95% of the custom maps out there are like just inoperable right now, at least part of it. I read that one of the super hostile maps had a red wool in some chest and some creepy dungeon with falling rocks everywhere, and now it's just like impossible to get to. So hopefully he'll fix that or make some way around it. I read something on Reddit about how they were thinking about putting Endermen, or they weren't thinking about it, but it was suggested that they make Endermen pick you up and send you to like directly to the Nether, which would just be incredible. Just like walking around, getting picked up by an Enderman and getting sent to like just the pits of hell. Oh, I'm getting all excited thinking about that. But yeah, Endermen are kind of worthless right now because you have to like look above them for them to get angry at you. So no one's really gonna do that. You can just like look at their like boobs and hit them with your sword, and they'll fall over. So yes, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe, as every YouTuber ever says. Yeah, I kind of went down there and looked around the top of that huge hellish thing. It was just as hellish as inside, I imagine, since these islands make it really dark on there, so they spawn. So I kind of built my way up to there, and I realized I didn't have nearly enough resources to build my way back over here. So I had to walk all the way back across it. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. By a lot of fun, I mean